The Court of Appeal has commenced a 3-day criminal appeal session at Kabale High Court, focusing on expediting justice and reducing case backlogs in the Kigezi sub-region. Presiding over the launch on Tuesday, Deputy Chief Justice Dr. Flavian Zeija announced that the session will handle a total of 30 appeal cases, including 10 for murder and 10 for aggravated defilement. Other cases include 4 aggravated robbery, 2 for kidnap with intent to murder, and 1 each for rape and manslaughter. This marks the 3rd time the Court of Appeal Circuit is sitting in Kabale. Dr. Zeija emphasized that the initiative aims to bring justice closer to the people, easing the burden of travel and reducing litigation costs for those who would otherwise journey to Kampala.
Able to conduct a criminal appeal session here each year for 3 years in a row. This is a very great achievement both for the judiciary and the people of Kabale. The Court of Appeals from Constitutional Court ordinarily sits in Kampala. However, we took a deliberate decision to hold regional Court of Appeal sessions in order to ease access to justice for the people of different regions of Uganda. The Court of Appeal sitting in different regions of the country helps in reducing transportation and litigation costs incurred by court users in moving to get services of the Court of Appeal in Kampala. We are mindful that Kabale High Court circuit, just like other High Court circuits and divisions, is faced with the challenge of case backlog and complaints of prisoners overstaying on remand. However, I wish to mention that the Court of Appeal has a big workload with a limited number of justices. We are grateful to the appointing authority who earlier this year appointed more 5 justices of the Court of Appeal from Constitutional Court.
The session will be presided over by Justices Frederick Ntege Egonda, Oscar John Chihika, and Jesse Rejema Biarhanga. Justice Zeija reaffirmed the judiciary's commitment to enhancing access to justice through regional circuits, noting that such sessions play a crucial role in decongesting prisons and speeding up case resolution.
We have streamlined the cause listing. We now make sure that all the cases are heard first. All the cases that are currently being skipped are those with the missing records, which we are also deliberately tracing. We have a task force that is looking at these missing records. We hope that by the end of this year we should be having a final decision. Now, what happened is that many of those court records that were missing are those where we have sessions off the station. Let's say the judge comes from here, goes to Bisoro and handles the criminal session there, and then on his return, the files are not returned. So we have a deficit of files at the center, which are supposed to be forwarded to the Court of Appeal. But we set up a task force recently, which is doing a good job. Many of the files have so far been found, so by the end of the year, this problem will also be solved.
Kabale High Court Resident Judge Justice Rwangasemogerere Karoli reported that the court's case backlog has significantly reduced from 950 cases to about 800 thanks to improved coordination with key stakeholders in the justice system.
By trying capital offenses, we also hear appeals from the 2 chief magisterial areas. Our caseload, my lords, is stable. We currently have about 800 cases in our docket. It dropped from 950 when I assumed duty. For 2 quarters now, we now have a higher disposal rate than filing of new cases. My lord, in this circuit, coordination with all stakeholders has been essential for smooth operations. I want to salute, in no special order, the Office of Attorney General, Office of the DPP, Uganda Prisons, Uganda Police, Ministry of Labor, the district local governments, who have made work easier for this.
Meanwhile, Festo Sambia, Assistant Commissioner of Prisons at Ndorwa and Regional Prisons Commander for Kigezi, welcomed the Court of Appeal's presence, pointing out that over 20 inmate files have been pending judgment. He said the session offers hope for many awaiting decisions, reducing stress and uncertainty among inmates.
My lord, The session we are about to open was listed 37 inmates, and out of the 37, 35 are male and 2 are female. All the female inmates are available for the session. Male inmates available for the session are 27. 3 of them died. It is unfortunate. May their souls rest in peace. 2 were acquitted by High Court in the initial trials.
The Court of Appeal Circuit Session in Kabale underscores the judiciary's ongoing effort to promote efficiency, transparency, and access to justice across all regions of Uganda. Compiled by King Solomon Tuinamasco and Nathan Bahangwa for Kigezi Television in Kabale.